Hey, Edward, hit me with a little background check for my poem. This poem is this poem is the culmination of 12 years of research for my doctoral dissertation. Okay, that music's not good for my poem. This is serious. My doctoral dissertation. This poem is my research. The poem is my dissertation. This poem is myself. Thank you.
Yeah.
My masterpiece by Femme, Blurton, PhD. To be a woman, something left unfinished, undefined, like words from the dictionary I forgot to look up. Before the gray rocking horse between us, before the mists and fog of contact known, more veiled our blustery thunders. My father promised me something more than what I've gotten. A hobby horse undelivered, security unblanketed. My PTSD is repressed. That is my trauma, and that is my truth. The world sucks at tucking me into bed. The politics tell bad bedtime stories. It's giving hashtags and Me Too's. It's giving racism instead of democracy. It's giving injustice instead of human rights. It's giving high fives to Hades, who lurks and looks like a weird pervert in the afters. I expected something perfect, something solid, something I wouldn't need to question or tear down. Penises that would not malfunction inconveniently. Men who opened the door and peered into my soul to ask, "How was the day thou didst just done long ago finish, my dear?" Where's my Garden of Eden? Where's my secret garden? Where's my olive branch? We women were promised time to make sourdough bread and be girl bosses. It is our right to write poetry about that. To arouse each other into lesbianism. To become our own knights and kings. To make our better dreams come true. Better. We rewild our feminine pastures, putting bees back. In entrepreneurial florist shops, we founded without the money of any father, tending our own soil, serving our own vegetables, writing the books we put on our own shelves. Women with guns, me with a gun, shooting things I shouldn't shoot, receiving the lust of our forefathers and returning exactly nothing. Menstruating into cups before they were chalices. Being a woman has always meant being daddy's little girl, with my lollipops and dictionaries, just an echo of the scattershot of daddy's rifle, leaving scars of his desire in me and on me, in the literary sense of the word. Doctor, doctor, diagnose me. What's wrong with me? What's right with me? Master me. Premenstrual dysmorphia, palindrome disorder, they say. Finally, sweet answers to my suffering. I get a little tiny penis, prescription. I'm a wild and free priestess of the Americana fields. Pocahontas mixed with Lana Del Rey, raped and ravaged in grad school. By my mom, my dad, my professor. Ignored by these bad dads. He raped me softly in the willow grass. Handcuff it went green. Is that bad? Plenty of professors to sign up for class with who I can pose my questions to. Open my hospital gown for, get even with. Let me be your symptom. Step on me. Like the surface of the moon was stepped on. Ovaries intertwined and interlaced. A tablecloth which I pulled out from under your fine china and polished silver. I'm not your little sister. I am not your stupid daughter. I'm a new step for mankind. I roil and boil in my stew like queens and princesses. I tell you not. I tell you not. I told you so, I told you. So you know. Flying into this stanza like a witch on a broomstick, sprinkling creepy fairy dust, canceling all the doctors who would have had me hung and burned. Swaggering on stage and off, on my peg-legged penis envy like a Halloween pirate. Lay my eggs and watch them hatch. I am my mother's goose, who lays golden eggs, and you want this golden ticket. Back to my suburban neighborhood, where you study me like a museum pamphlet. My ivory tower, ferns and moss in my fertile crescent. Admire me from afar, don't get too close. This pussy willow bites. Please come to my performance art show next week. It's a menstrual battle zone. It's time to free bleed on stage. Yeah.
Free bleed. Great. So great. So great.